GG's back! We're back for head gasket video round 2. Man, these hats are really weighing down my head. I'm like one of those African workers with all that rice on their head. Man, this stuff is really coming together today in the video taking off the heads and doing the head gasket, garbage. We're taking off the heads, we're undoing all of the rockers, the push rods, even taking off the headers, and then escaping down the surface of the heads. So, let's get into it! Whoa, is that Jerry Seinfeld playing the saxophone? No, it is not. It's Gigi on the trombone. Oh shoot, it's Martin Luther King. Pinto Revere is making his return. Man, look at Shark Fart go! Man, Larry Otis really jammed on the saxophone. Look at him go! Hey buddy, we are back. Got the whole tutor choke, band chewed on, right? Is that Steve Goldstein, my 6th grade teacher? So, man, that's a little way. We gotta take up the header. Yeah, never mind. He's still pretty fat. You got a double chin. A little bit of a tooth take off in the back, Man, King and Dulles from Dodgers really knows how to play the saxophone. Or is it a clarinet? I'll figure it out somehow, some way. Got recharge strength, you know how it is. But so far, I'm just getting a little stuck on man, Phil Soka really knows how to play the baritone. Oh shoot, look at the fart. Man, look at that old fart go. Looks like Santa Claus. Hey, is that the Ayatollah from Iran? Man, someone took his hat off. I can finally see his face. Man, he's jamming. I will say this, they're a little bit retarded. Okay? I'm being serious. The guy who helped wow, look at that. My banker finally took off his little hat. So, it took forever. It took like 45 minutes for me to get my heart, even though I'm usually holding on to it. So, it's a no bueno situation. Mr. Producer is waiting for me. Take off the goddamn heads because he wants to know about the damages over there. That's what Luke was with the head gas. So let's carry on with this to the trash. I'm trying to take off this garbage. So get done with this trash. So get done with this trash.
the pocket.
I was folding the dishes while drinking my sheets. My mom is a virgin, she walking my fish. One night in the morning, I was eating my soda. My dog is a cow cause he drinking the brick. I was braiding my boss while the tying my sandal with candle. My girl started sucking her dick. Spaghetti, confetti to the
Man, look at me.
I'm beating your ass in my dad.
Man.
But that's what you get. I was taking the shower in the car, but they didn't have none, so I'm taking
Dang, this my goat.
they just gotta be sleeping.
Ooh, man, that's pretty good.
My mom could have had me.
Man, oh. Ooh, man.
My boyfriend, he's straight, but he really attracted to men. If you bark like a dog, I'ma bark like a tree. Cause I'm grabbing a stick, I'ma shoot at your pit. And my brother is weird, he was beating his meat. And I really seen him take his dick out his clip. I was smoking the beer and drinking some weed. It's hot outside, so I'm about to freeze. I had a heart attack for dinner. I'm driving my car, but I stopped cause the lights turned green. I tripped over a building in Florida, Dakota, cause the hippo kept walking on top of my screen.
Time, 99, on the grind. All the time, go insane for Ukraine. On the grind, all the time. Time, 99, on the grind, all the time. Go insane for Ukraine. Put a bullet in Putin's brain. Ukraine and I go insane. Put a bullet in Putin's brain. Ukraine and I go insane. Put a bullet in Putin's brain. Always on the grind, always gotta shine.
Okay, buddy. It's that problem, okay? The number 8 Sunday, I believe it's number 8. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? You can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? The number 8 bolt, the very back. Can't pick it up, yeah. That one right. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see it. That one right there. Little hard. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm having quite the trouble. It's not impossible, just, you know, it's only like an inch gap. You can take it out. So, it came into quite the predicament. You ask me. But, once I take off that, and take off the number 8 spark plug, I should be good to take off the head. Oh, it looks like I might need to take off this too. I don't see text. Actually, no, I might be able to take up the actual plug. The 4-pack, and that should be good. But other than that, we're almost done picking up this head. This is not the one we need. We need the other one, really. This one is kind of like a. You know what I'm saying? But that one is me even more of a pain. Let's go around the other side. Oh Lord, I've been doing this for too long. There's some stuff I gotta do. Man, I gotta take off. It looks like this brace right here for the alternator, and I gotta take off. Brace for alternator.
Oh man, hands gross, about a pound of pizza and gravy.
Nice and
Got
more
no
open.
more.
Shades right there. That shouldn't be that big to do. Just got this brace nice and open to do whatever I gotta do. But for now, I gotta take off this bolt over here. And it's turned into quite the predicament. If you ask me. Man, a real you ask me. So, let's get back to work. Start doing some more Pinto troubleshoot. Garbage. Let's do something. Alright, everybody. We are down to the heads. I took off the exhaust. I skipped you guys the pain and the trouble. Watch me do this trash, because this honestly took forever. It was a real mess. But, I got off the exhaust bolts, and I took off, I didn't take off anything. I loosened up the head bolts, the main ones. Now I gotta take off the rockers, and then take out the push rods. But make sure when you do this, you label which cylinder it goes to, because I'm pretty sure they're different size for exhaust and intake. So make sure you do that. It should go good. But man, oh man, is the number 8 cylinder such a pain. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I have a deep socket. I believe it is let's see. It's 5/8. My focus phone, 5/8. Don't worry, I wasn't using that. I was using the impact socket. High stress. Impact deep socket, 5/8 to an adjustable thing like you know, swivels with, and then an extension to a breaker bar. It is to the Big Bertha, so I can get as much leverage on that chute as possible. Because let me tell you, everybody, this thing is a mess. I'm not even joking. It is literally such a goddamn mess to take out that one. That was literally like, it only took me 30 minutes to take out that thing. It was such a piece of junk. Engineers who designed this piece of junk trash, two goddamn engines, do not know how to do everything. They think, oh, what's easiest for the engineer, but don't think about the working man. Understand that, everybody. Gee boosh. This is such a goddamn pain. Man, I couldn't beat it. It took me forever to do. Anyways, now that that piece of trash is loosened up, and everything else, I'm pretty sure is loosened up, you take off the rockers, and then take out the push rods, and make sure you label them. Like right now, I just labeled the left side, number 6 exhaust passenger side, because there's a bolt that goes onto the dipstick tube for the oil, and then this one is a passenger exhaust bolts. I labeled that trash, and so when I open it back together, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So, dude, let's get back to work.
There's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're sure you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many.
Hello YouTube, this is Ethan M's first YouTube webcam video, and here's how it's going to play out.
There's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy.
Man, look at Ethan this way go.
There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're sure you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time.
Put your hands together for Shooter Church, boys quiet. Oh my god, is that going through low again? He's pretty cool, you guys should have him again on PS3. Hey, is this the Mario Kart theme song? Whoa, looks like Scampy and Mike are having a little duo. Look at him go. Sound pretty good.
Last fucking piece. Sausage gravy pizza. Sausage gravy. Yeah.
Alrighty, everybody! We did it! We goddamn mother beeping did it! Right? This, we took out the heads there right over here, you know what I'm saying? Never mind the oil spill. Don't mind that, okay? Okay, right over here.
Man, you just gotta go.
I don't know what this piece of junk line is.
DJ the solo.
Alright, you had to come in and help a little bit. Take out the heads. It's just a pain because we couldn't get those little bolts off on the back. That thing right there. So we had to come in, you're on that side, lift it up, right over here. There's also a line, make sure you get that off first. It goes to right there. You see, it was cut because couldn't get it off. We set that right there, put the other thing right there. We came over here, on top of the banner, right? But honestly, this thing's pretty good. There's not a single bit of rust. And that's what I was worried about most. Honestly, it looks the cleanest out of all of them. You can tell which one had the coolant in it, because it's nice and clean. But there is not one speck of rust, which is pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, everybody. That is pretty beeping good. So, another thing too I had to do, and I sorry I didn't record it, but it's just such a pain. Mr. Booth is watching from across the world. Is I had to turn this around. You see that backwards? I just flipped it around so you get that wire around. You get the wire right over it. So it wouldn't be a problem. I move that backwards so I can get the wire over it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Mr. Producer, I was just talking to Mr. Producer and he's telling me some stuff. He's trying to change my mind on some stuff. But I don't know, because it's a lot of, it's gonna break the bank, you know what I'm saying? He wants me to get new heads, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, everyone, put your hands together for Mr. Bayard!
Honestly, I have no idea. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to seriously think about that one. Because if not, that'll hold a separate project back, and I won't be able to do that for a long time. Very long. And I got something on. I got my eye on the prize right now for something big. Something big for Gigi's garage. Some Tijuana garage. Some illegals working in a shop. So I have to seriously think about that. Because if not, I can't do something else. But besides that, everything looks pretty good except the green down in the little slots. I have to do I'll do a crisp fix, super clean on that. Next though, the big thing you gotta do is clean up all the surface, all that trash on it. You shouldn't have to. Your fingernail shouldn't catch on anything. My finger catches on every little beeping piece of junk on there. So make sure you clean off that area, and it should be good. Don't use something metal. I have a little plastic scraper, so I'm gonna cut that off all that junk off the little block, and then it should be good. Yep. Alright then. See you next time. See you later, everybody.
Man, look at this guy go. He must be on crack cocaine. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching GG's Gasket Part 2. Is that Babe in the City? Let's recap what we said. You know what? We did a little bit. Oh my god, you retard Dixie! And this video, we took off the heads, the rockers, you know, all that garbage, the push rods. Luckily, none of the push rods are actually bent. They're all straight as an arrow. If you got a bent one, it's over. Get wrecked. Take the L. Engine total. But luckily, mine were all good, so we're all good right there. And then, I forgot to mention this. If you're take off the heads and the gasket still stays on, and you use a plastic one, try your best to use plastic, but if it doesn't work, I'd use metal. But be really careful with the metal so you don't score the actual surface of the block. Because if you do that, it's over. Take the L. You're gonna leak again. But thank you for watching GG's Head Gasket Part 2. See you for a third episode where we put it back together. See you later!